I bought this land out here a few years back, and you know, the property was cheap and all. It's a good location. I figured I could move my trailer over here or build me a little house or something. And I was out here checking it out one day. Parked my little car up yonder by the road and walked down to check out home sites where I could put the trailer and the well and the septic and all that. And I'll tell you what, I had a little shotgun with me, snakes and all, and I heard this noise back by my car. So I go over there to look at it, and there's this big thing over there by my car. And I said, well, what the hell is that? Maybe it's one of them panthers I keep seeing out here.
Maybe it was a panther or a huge dog. It was on all fours, 3 or 4 feet at the shoulder, thicker than anything I'd ever seen. The light was fading, everything turning purple and gray. I got closer, and that's when it stood up. It just unfolded. 7 feet tall at least. Not a bear, not a man. A wolf's head on a man's broad, fur-covered body. It turned and stared at me with these sickly yellow eyes. My blood froze. I dropped my gun without meaning to and ran for my life. I hid behind an oak, listening. Nothing but crickets. When I crept back, it was gone. My shotgun was still there. I grabbed it, dove into my car, locked the doors. As I backed out, the headlights hit the woods, and there it was. It charged, slammed into the side of my car so hard the whole thing rocked. I floored it all the way to the road. Later, I found a huge dent in the passenger door, like something solid as a tree trunk hit it. That wasn't the only time. One foggy night on Highway 11, I saw a creature lopping across the road. I slowed, and it stopped in my high beams. Same damn thing, standing on 2 legs. It snarled, teeth longer than my fingers, then leaped into the ditch. I don't know what it is, but it's not just...
Ditch, and I'll tell you what, I don't know what it is, but it's scary. Lately, since we started seeing these big old wolf-looking things out here, to tell you what, we've got animals mutilated. There's cows with their whole bellies ripped out. There's dogs with their heads ripped off. And I lost 3 dogs and a sheep last week. My neighbor had half his head of cattle just shredded. At first, we thought it was like the alien stuff you see on the TV, but then they kept seeing this like giant dog thing, and you could hear it howling off in the woods, and the animals all start panicking. My neighbor down yonder had 7 of his goats killed in one night. And then my other neighbor had a few of his cats come up missing, children come up missing and mutilated off in the woods. And we thought it was a serial killer, but we don't know what this thing is. It's